Steam is a huge PC gaming platform with millions of users. It's obviously really popular and it's the only place to play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds right now, regardless of what Microsoft will tell you. So with that in mind, is it really any surprise that it's breaking records?
Beatles records, wait for it. Steam has hit 16 million concurrent users and there's no chicken dinner for guessing why. Recorded this Sunday, the service counted 16,343,337 users online at one time. This is just under a month after its 15 million milestone back in September. And how has it pulled this off? Sounded big, stupid.
Sorry.
At least I'm honest, huh? You know. But how has it pulled this off? Well, we think it's gotten by with a little help from its friend, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. See, Beatles? Did you just... I'm trying to milk
That was
it,
a painful groan. Are you alright? Do you want some water?
There's humour. There's humour in the script. I'm just trying to milk it. You know what I mean?
It's good.
All this quality you get not
good.
for free.
Yeah.
You want that?
That's it.
Let's move on. According to Steam database, the concurrent user peak for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is only 6,309 off that sweet 2 million mark, which was logged on Saturday, October the 7th. The rise itself could be down to esports teams entering the growing roster after the first LAN event at Gamescom, like UK-based Dignitas announcing its team last Saturday. Steam Spy records Asia as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds' biggest fans, making up a whopping 61% of players over the past 2 weeks. They remain the top percentage even through the backlash faced by Bluehole after an in-game advertisement for a third-party VPN was found on China's server, which led to almost 10,000 negative reviews from the region.
Near 2 million players is a pretty good reason. Pretty good alarm. Pow, pow, pow. Pretty good reason to pop open some champagne bottles. But Brendan Green's ambition has higher sights in mind. In September, he told Games Industry that if the team play their cards right, they could hit the League of Legends start of 100 million active users a month. There's got to be a play your cards right meme in there too. I mean, this is meme-malicious, this one.
Drenched.
It's drenched.
Yeah.
Drenched.
Whether the drawn-out console talks and microtransaction debates were Bluehole playing their cards right, how do I say that? That milks it for its correct value of comedy.
This script is like
Playing.
twice as long as it is, thanks to the puns alone.
Whether the drawn-out console talks and microtransaction debates were Bluehole playing their cards right, PUBG is going from strength to strength, and it's bringing Steam along for the ride. So this is like Steam cashing in, riding on the coattails of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, because that thing is a behemoth at this point. It's just gaining traction every single day.
Yeah, it does magnify the fact that Xbox saying that PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is going to be an Xbox exclusive. It just isn't, is it? I mean, there's a lot of people playing it on Steam right now. An awful lot of people, and it's helping Valve break records. I mean, as far as we know, there's 125 million active users on Steam. That was the latest kind of stat that we got. That was from 2015. And also it's 67 million kind of monthly users. So these kind of figures, 16 million concurrent players, 16 million people online at once. It's enormous. Huge. That's huge. And that's, you know, that's great news for Valve. They continue to be the dominant force in PC gaming, and it's not going to change anytime soon.
One thing to note is, at the time of recording, it hasn't cracked the 2 million concurrent players mark. That's PUBG, of course. But by the time we get this out to you, who knows? Maybe we could be on 3 million by this time tomorrow. That's a bit of a stretch.
Analysts at PGG getting it wrong again.
That's why we're not analysts, isn't it?
China #1.
Yeah, China, the China effect. Mike loves his puns, obviously. The huge numbers that Battlegrounds is getting recently is, of course, thanks to people taking up the game in China. And obviously we covered the fact that they kind of did a misstep the other day with the VPN shenanigans.
Yeah, that is absolutely horrendous, but apparently it seems to have not made any impact whatsoever on it. They're still kind of sweeping the nation. China's a pretty big nation to sweep, so you're doing a good job.
You could say they were like a bull in the China shop.
Oh my god.
It's like got the word China in it.
It's got the word China in
Did it deserve some credit for that? That was...
It's the best or the worst one, how you look at it.
Thanks, I'll take it.
I wish I'd never written it.
I think we're done now, aren't we?
China! Right, yeah, okay. Oh,
China in your hands. This is gonna be the worst edit ever. I apologise. Mike's dying on the inside.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'll completely China #1. Dead seriously.
I would, yeah, I would, but for the fact I've then got to say the words China number 1.
Yeah.
So-
Alright, okay.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, but are you surprised that China number 1 is? So, China number 1, who knew? Let us know down in the comments. Remember to like the video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this every single day. Another video right there which you can watch right now, and of course the link to Patreon if you want to support the channel. See you next time.